Happy Greenlight, everybody. It's Sally. I wanted to share something with you that I greenlighted my day the other day. I try to keep my eyes open when I'm out to see anything that's going to be a glimpse of beauty or inspiration, that I can take that little gift of the universe to me, that gift of God to me, and tuck it down in here and in here and keep it and pull it back out and look at it and hold it and hear it again like a treasure. And it could be something someone else has totally walked by, but it can have such an impact on me, and its impact not just for a moment but for a really long time. When I was rambling yesterday up some hills in a very open space, no tree lines at all. I mean, totally, the trees are far, far, far. Huge, open, rolling green hills. Land that's been sculpted, land that's been there for a long, long time. Well, so we're walking up this open area, and I look up and I see this bird, and this bird is like hovering like this. I mean, just like that. I mean, the wings going like crazy. And the most interesting song, let me see if I can play it for you.
Little bird against.
That's it. That was the song. I hope you could hear it. Just like this. And I said, wow, what is that bird? And I said, little bird, why are you trying to fly into the wind? Because there was some wind. And I said, Mary, that bird's trying to fly. And she says, oh no, bird's not flying into the wind. That is a skylark. And they are the sure sign that spring is here in England. And that is the way they fly. That is the way they stand their territory. They stand their sacred ground. And when I say sacred ground, I mean truly their sacred ground, because they're trying to distract you from where their nest is, somewhere in the landscape. Not in a tree, but in the ground. And it was like such a gift to me because I love birds. I have never seen a skylark. There's a song I absolutely love by Johnny Mercer that was back from the 40s or the 30s called Skylark. It goes, Skylark, have you anything to say to me? And it talks about where you can see, because a skylark hovers in the air for a long time and sings its heart out at the same time. It isn't just hovering and then goes to sing. And it's not just like, la, 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 la. No, it's this really constant stream of chattering, kind of chirping noise. The whole time it's flapping, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, that takes a lot out of you. But it does that to let people know, this is my territory. This is my patch. My babies are close. My home is close. Don't come into my space. Let me distract you. Let me take you away. And in that ramble, I saw 10 different skylarks in 10 areas that we walked through. It was quite a gift. Quite a gift. And that is what greenlighting is to me. Any little precious moment, any interaction with animal life or a stranger, or a moment of beauty, or a gentle breeze on a day when you really need that gentle breeze, or that warm sun breaking through when the clouds have been all gray and all of a sudden your body is warmed by the feeling of sun on your skin and the sun on your face. Those are precious. Those aren't things to just be not noticed. Those are the very best things to be noticed. The very best things. So I encourage you today, greenlight your day. Find some precious blessing, unexpected, a gift from the universe to you. If you open your eyes, you can see those gifts. You will find those gifts in the kind word of a stranger, in the hug or embrace or touch of someone that you love, that loves you. Another thing, I was just thinking something else popped into my head, and I'll just go on and say it. I had a conversation with my older daughter yesterday. I called her to hear about a job. I mean, they're moving, and did the house thing go through that they were looking at, and she had had a very bad day, and I could tell because she's never, ever testy, ever, with me. And I could tell she was frustrated, and it didn't turn out to be what she'd hoped it would be. The ceilings were too small, the space was too irregular. She's not seen it. This was going on somebody else's recommendation. And her husband's very tall. The ceilings are very low. And so I know she was a little disappointed because that had 2 bedrooms, and I must admit I've been pushing to make sure they had a guest room so I could come and visit in Santa Fe. And her frustration level was just like, we've got to take this other one. It's just a loft. It's not 2 rooms. And we just have to do what's best for us. And it, you know, and I heard, I could filter through her frustration. And I just said, it's okay. Don't worry about it. And I let it go. We hung up, and I went on about my day. I went to bed. And last night, I don't know what time it was, but I was dead asleep. And I could hear my husband on the phone. The phone had rung. And he put it on speaker, so I could tell it was my daughter again. And she sounded much better. And I think things didn't really change. I think she was just trying. She was just trying to connect, to make me feel, to kind of take back some of the stuff that I think she knew that I had taken on. That's a green light. And you can have a green light at any moment of the day. Not just in the morning. So connect with somebody today. Connect with nature today. Connect with a precious gift today. It can be in so many forms. Greenlight your day, everybody, because it's another day to get to live and love and be happy. You be a green light to somebody today. I'll see you soon. Bye.